Now it is time to introduce about the hugging phase step by step. So basically this is a fresh environment, first time you can log in and these types of the environment coming in front of you. Now we can talking about the step by step menu. Then we can I can show you the everything regarding profile, inbox, setting, billing and get pro. So now it is time to understand. Let's begin to start right now. So we can just look out here the model in between having the multiple models. So this is a count of the number of models is available here. You can just look out this tab menu. So tab menu is the main menu. It is just looking here the text generator. Once we are click on the text generator, it is change the models here. Also we can change here the any to any models. So it is coming on another menu, image text to text. So model is changed. So first you can select the task, then you can select the parameters, then you can select the libraries, those library, which library do you want to use here. Also select here the apps and inference provider. So this is the first step to handling the models. In between also check your tasks, library, languages, how many languages it is working here, and also mentioning here the license which Apache or MIT others. So many licenses is available here. Also check here the others options just like app, inference provider. So this way you can check the model if you want to the download and use that. Next option is coming to the main important point here. After the model, if you select the model, then we can move on the data set. In between the data set, again this menu section is changed here. So this is the main menu, this is sub menu section. In between having the main, task, libraries, language, license and other same process, but it is changed depend on your requirement. If I select the model, if I select the data set, it is looking change here. Okay, what I am telling you, select where dataset, go to the menu. In between having as your requirement, for example I want to the video dataset. So I click on the video, it is showing the video dataset only. If I select here the image dataset, unselect this one, then only show the image dataset. If I select here the audio dataset, it is showing here the only audio dataset. As of your requirement you can select dataset. This is a modality actually. In between also show here the size of that modality TB and size of that rows and columns. Okay, so this is one of the options you have the control. Then you can go to the task. In between the task, multi-model options is available, computer vision, depend on your requirement. For example I am selecting here the images. In between I am selecting here the task. Here is having the image text to text, then video text to text. This is a multi-model. Then here option is a computer vision. Here is you are selecting deep object detection. So if we are selecting here the object detection, so definitely this portion is changed as of depend on the requirement and depend on the subject. So here is NLP. If you select the text classification, so definitely this dataset is changes here. So as your requirement you can download dataset. Go here, select the specific main modality, then you can go to the task, select here the multi models. In between computer vision, NLP, then audio, tabular, reinforcement learning and other many options are available here. Then we go to the library. Here is a dataset, DAS, cross-cent and Parler. Many libraries available here. Depend on the requirement of this dataset is creations. Those libraries are visible showing here. Now we are selecting here the which language do you want to. It is not, I don't think so it is required here the database download time, but you go throughout the documentation and then license if required or not required, it is mentioning here. Now our 2 point is cover here model and dataset. Now it is time go to on spaces. So what I'm telling here, this is a spacious app directory. Here many applications. I will be create one day separate video on this AI app directory. So how we can use here the image generator, video generator, text generator, language translator, speech synthesizer, 3D modeling, object detections, text analysis, image editor, code generator, question answering. So many application is already developed by many students or many peoples, those are enthusiastic to use this develop these types of the application. They are sharing for the running and testing purpose. Also they are making money using for those application. This is a spacious AI app directory already. Hope so you understand very well. We will create another separate video for regarding this issue if you are requirement. Now it is time to go to the community having the three different options. First one is a blog articles and discussions, guides, open source collaboration, partnership collaboration, research, NLP, audio, and many options is available here. If you select the specific community, blog articles, so definitely you can join there and discuss on your problem, your subject. So it is helping you. We are coming here. This community is in between the social posts. So people are discussing platform here. Anybody having any problem, he can test it here. Anybody having get update, he can drop here the post and people are replying that. Next option is here the daily paper. It is not a newspaper, it is a definitely research R&D paper. So whatever you can use the different algorithm, it is paper published on the standard reported journal, and that paper is available for the reading purpose. If you click on the doc menu, so this is a documentation. If you want to learn more from this library, go to on that platform and learn everything on this about this library. So this way you can use the documentation, whichever your requirement, you can just click on that and go to that documentation. It is showing the everything about that tutorials. Okay, so this way you can use the documentation. Second last option is a enterprise. So this is a scale your organization with the world leading AI platforms. So in between, if you subscribe team and a scale for the enterprise, so this is the option to start with the user per month. Peoples to peoples collaborations work with them, so it should require pay to some users for that. So I'm not discuss much more about this menu. I don't think so it is required right now. It is just intro. This is give the information about this application is very clear and simple way. Now next option is price. This is a, if you want to think the living up the AI collaboration with the compute very advanced level, so definitely it is helping you in the pro account, team, and enterprise. So this is a cost options is available front of you. If you, so this way, and this is a personal account, this is team, this is enterprise. So different account, different cost. Okay, many more options is available here. So this way we can done everything. And this is options. If you click on this menu, so here is looking many hugging chart, collections, language, organization. In between the community, you can join here the different login pages is available here. I think so it is sufficient for you guys, and now we can just stop here. Before we can stop everything, do not forget to share and subscribe my YouTube channel Techstar Plus, so it is help you to understand the new techniques. So you can also press the bell icon, so update is coming in front of you. Now we can stop here. Thank you very much. Bye bye.